Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving some practical advice on how to heal. And not just heal, but enter into your highest timeline, enter into the most authentic version of who you are through the healing process. More like a processing process. Processing emotions, processing everything, memory, emotions, feelings. So essentially, when we look at where you are right now, your past, and where you would like to be in the future, what is holding you back from being present? Because in order to get to the future, you need to be present in the state which you would like to be in the future. You need to feel it in the present, but you can only do so by healing from the past. And then your life will come into balance. And so, how do we do this? Well, healing can come in many forms, but it is ultimately about confrontation. Confrontation of the memories, emotions, habits, feelings that do not serve you, that stress you out, whether you believe that they are caused by you or by other people. It is something to settle. It is something to process and to go beyond it in order to live a better life. Okay? These things usually come in people that were not there for you, who you felt should have been there for you, people who you believe betrayed you, people that you feel that you betrayed, people that you feel you may have let down or that you may have done wrong to them. Okay? Certain cycles of emotion like this are like wounds. Maybe something happened to you when you were very young and you may feel, or at any age, and you may feel guilty about it, or you may feel like a person, you can't forgive someone, or you can't accept that something happened. This whole process of healing means to put yourself aside. Okay? It is a bit difficult, but bear with me. You have to see the only reason why you may feel as if wrong has been done to you or you have done wrong to someone else is because of the ego, the identification with the mind and the body. You believe in this image, and someone may have challenged this image, or something you may have done may not align with this image of who you are right now. Okay? And so, what I want you to do is put yourself aside for a moment. And I mean, if you've done something terribly wrong to someone, um, you've probably at this point paid for that in many ways. Okay? That is the nature of nature, the nature of karma. And anything that has been done to you and anything that you have done in your life, in order to stop that cycle of emotion coming forth, you have to accept it for what it is. Regardless of how gruesome it was, regardless of how terrible it was, healing means, and you will know when it's time to heal if this video has come up for you, healing means accepting, confronting these most painful, most confusing, most gut-wrenching moments and giving it all to the divine. Sit, write down, or think. You don't even have to write it down. Just think about the things that bother you the most, things that you've done, things that have been done to you, okay? And this is going to feel very painful, but I want you to look at it with the eyes of God, from God's perspective. He does not judge you. She. Consciousness doesn't really have a gender. It's the ability to observe, the intelligence and the consciousness within and around all things. It does not judge you. The base nature of consciousness is compassion. It is bliss. It is clarity. The things that you have done and the things that have been done to you have happened only because of your karma, the cycles of memory which play out within your being. And understand that yes, you had a part to play in these instances. Whether you created them or they happened to you. And I want you to accept that these things happened. And allow yourself to feel. It is okay to feel the way that you feel about these things. But I want you to consciously sit and apologize to whoever you feel you need to apologize to. You can even bow down and put your head on the floor and put your hands in Namaste and just bow down and apologize to someone that you felt like you betrayed them. And also, the person who has done something to you, I want you to bow down and forgive them. Every and any situation that you have put yourself or others in, I want you to forgive yourself for that. And when you sit down for meditation, all these things will emerge. Of course they will. But it is up to you to confront them. And once you accept them, I want you to give it all to the divine. Say, I give all of these things to you. And trust the divine to deal with it. You want to move forward. You want to live a life of fulfillment. And so give all of your dense emotions, worries, and feelings to the divine, to God, to whoever you believe in. And if you don't believe that there is something greater than you, just look inside of yourself. And so, when you give this process to the divine, it will feel as if a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. Because we all make mistakes. We all do things that we are not proud of at certain stages in our lives. And we suffer a lot of the time for those things. but it is imperative that you do not suffer more than you need to. If the repercussion has hit you, let that thing pass. Okay? If the people associated with that thing bother you, if they bring you anxiety, move, leave, go on another adventure. If you can, within reason. Okay? But if there is a choice to leave them behind or to distance yourself from them, do so. And if it is someone that you truly care about, hey, settle that with them. Apologize. Or if they do not wish to apologize for what they have done, leave. Don't speak to them any longer. As a healed being, as a soft-hearted being, accept nothing which does not serve you. Accept nothing which is not for your highest benefit. People, situations, relationships. Accept nothing which does not serve you, which is not to your highest benefit. But in that, hold the responsibility of not having scorn or disdain for anyone. Simply know what is good for you, what is conducive for you in terms of relationships, situations, and I don't know, I forgot. And move forward. And don't allow those things into your life. Okay? Healing is like a total metamorphosis. You will come out of it on the other side a totally different person. You will even look different. And if you can, take some time off to heal. No training, no work, no nothing for like 2 weeks if you can. And just relax and be conscious, like meditate every day. And if you can't do that, at least set aside some time in the day for a bath and a meditation session. Okay? Just get some water over your nerves and get out in nature and do some meditation every day. And to the people that love you, show them love. Be open with them, the people that care about you and the people that you care about. And make yourself into an offering. In healing, it is imperative that you detach from relationships, situations, people, anything which does not serve you. And that could even mean certain desires. You should have your desires, but do not be attached to them. Okay? Anyways, guys, my neck is really hurting, so I'm losing my train of thought. I will see you guys very soon. Namaste. Drop me a watch out in the comments, and I will see you very soon.